Good morning, it is 5 to 7 and I have head torch and sunglasses. I probably wouldn't have needed the head torch, but I still have it. I slept quite well. First I was cold when I went to sleep, then I woke up in the middle of the night, I was too warm, and then I was cold again. So, but all is good. I just need to find where I'm going now. Good news! I might be getting breakfast in 5.6 kilometers because there's a restaurant that opens in 20 minutes. So let's pray us all for my breakfast. So I don't think I'm going to go there to even see if they have coffee because it's a wedding venue place. It has a restaurant, yes, but does it make coffee? Do not know, and I'm not going to walk 200 meters to risk it. So I'm just going to walk to wherever I'm supposed to go and then stop there for like half an hour, and then I have 15 kilometers left. I got the best service in Alcazaren, so I went to this only restaurant that they have, and I asked, do they have food? They said yes, what do you want? And I was like, what do you have? Well, then they were like, what do you want? And I'll keep going in a sec. Yeah, so I got this plato con bananas, which was 2 eggs, chips, 3 pork things anyhow, and a big salad with like tuna. Yes, it was expensive, but I think it was very needed at this point of the day. I've still 15 kilometers left. But yeah, then she came to talk to me and she asked me like, how old am I? And I said 35. And she was like, Jesus Christ, I thought that you were in your 20s. Or like, under 25 or something like that. And then I asked her if I needed water in my bottle. And she gave me a bottle full of ice as well as the water. And then she gave me 3 lollipops. She was the cutest person ever. Really nice woman. But technically now that I have my tummy full of real food, I have no rush to get there. There is not going to be any other pilgrims. The only thing is that the temperatures are rising up to 26 or even more in the sun. So in that way, I wouldn't like to walk for the rest of the day, but I still have kind of no panic with anything. So I'm taking a little break in here. As you can see, my watch nearly ran out of battery, so I needed to stop to charge it, and it was kind of time to take a break anyhow. I'm kind of thinking to change into a shorts, but then again, then I would need to wash shorts and these leggings, so maybe not. Yeah, I have about 10 kilometers left, and I'm not getting rid of this sun hoodie because the hood, it actually covers my ears and my neck, and I am not bothered to use loads of sun cream, so only for face. Needed to take a small break again, I have 6 kilometers left. My feet are dying. Tomorrow is shorter day. Tomorrow is like 13 kilometers shorter. But the day after tomorrow it's 4 kilometers longer. So I don't know what my plan is going to be for that day. I'm kind of trying to have a look if I could make one shorter day and or take away one extra day from the end. So add one walking day and take away one rest day. Well, I have to see what I can do. Oh, but it's so hot. It's hot. I'm melting. So it's meant to rain and thunder this evening at 6. So I have basically, it's 2 o'clock, so I have 4 hours time to get there. 6 kilometer distance, which I can make it. Unless I stop in every single... What is it called? It's not shadow. It is a shadow, but you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway, I'm just thinking about how to dry my clothes if it's going to be humid in the evening. But then again, tomorrow it's 5 hours day, so all is good. I made it here. The sun was going to take the victory, but I did it. The victory is mine. It was a long day, and the day after tomorrow I should do 4 kilometers extra. So even if I start an hour earlier, I don't think that's going to help me in any ways, because it is warm. It is so warm. You can see my face. It's just red from exhaustion. It also could be red from sunburned. Don't know. My neck, I think my neck is burning more easier than my face. But yeah, now I have time to rest because the dinner is at 8:30. So there's a clothesline behind my window, and I did the washing in the sink in the bathroom, but I don't know how to get there. And well, one option is that I get out of the window and put them in, because there's 2 hours before the thunderstorm comes, so I kind of need to get them dry. So I don't know, will I walk around and see how can I get outside, or will I just use the window? So this is a little bit me planning. So basically I managed to get the 38 kilometer day off. Not off, away. So basically tomorrow I'm walking 21.4 as planned. Then after that 24.1. So I have changed all the places where I was going to stay. And for example, instead of walking 12 kilometers to Lyon, I'm walking 24 kilometers because I just need to get the new credential from there. And I've been in Lyon. I don't even have my own room, so it's kind of like, what's the point of being there early? The only thing that I want from there is the new credential, and one of those KKK people, aka those Easter people, because 4 years ago, on 2023, I really wanted to buy one, and then I was like, yeah, but I need to carry it. Like I'm half away. I still need to carry it. This year, I don't give a shit. I am going to carry it because that little figure, Easter figure, has bothered me for many years now, and I am going to buy one. I don't care how much it's going to weight. I am going to buy one because that's important for me. But yeah, up to Lyon, my longest day is 32 kilometers, which is great. I am wondering where the rain clouds are. The thunder and the rain is meant to start in 15 minutes. Hello, where are you? Yoo-hoo! So I've had my dinner. We also had that rain and thunder because it was flashing lighting and like thundering. But I had 4 like fillets of chicken, no 3, and 2 eggs and chips. Really good dinner. And the plan for tomorrow is that I'm going to wake up at 6, I'm going to leave at 7, I'm going to be in the next place by 8:30, having breakfast there, then going to Simanka, which is 6 kilometers away, and then walk around in there a little bit, and then go to the next place where I'm meant to be going. So I would be there around 1, max 2, definitely 12-ish 1. There's nothing in there, so I don't know if I'm going to be there too early and I can't get in anywhere, but sure, at least I don't need to walk. So the plan is to avoid the worst heat when I'm walking.